there. All right.
Last week we one of the, I guess the most important things we talked about is well, we got to what is this? What is this? You know, we say everything's just this. It's just this. It's just, what is this? I don't even want. I'm laughing, but really, but what the fuck is this? What is this? There's no answer to it, is there? Straight off the bat, there's no answer.
No, but what you do know is this is. You do know that. You can't sit there and say this is not, because this would have to be there to say this is not. So this is. You can't say I'm not conscious. I'm not aware. You know, I'm not here. There's nothing here. Can't say that because there had to be something here to say that. Just the confusion that we make, Darren, and it happens around the age, is we take this to be me. That's the mistake. It's as simple as that. We literally take this. I'm not defining, notice I'm not defining what this is, because you can't, but we literally take this to be the experience. Like it's me that can see, hear, taste, touch, smell. It's me that's conscious and aware. It's me that's aware of thoughts. And that's a big mistake. That's not the case. And to understand that, all you've got to do is come to understand what the me is, to know that the statement me is here is false.
Yeah, I get that. I get the me is false. The I, the me, the Darren, I take it. I do get that. But
yeah,
then when that drops, there's this, but it's not even this. There's consciousness of this.
Sorry, but hang on one sec. The connection just froze for. It's all right. I'm back now. It froze for about 10 seconds. Just go back 10 seconds and say what you were saying.
Okay, so there's when the Darren, the I, the me, concepts all fall away. Even though this falls away, well, the first thing you could say is there's this, but even this is an appearance, right?
You tell me. When you say even this is an appearance, what do you mean by this?
Sorry, my wife's bird. I don't know if you can hear the bird in the background. She's got a parrot.
No.
Oh, and she's makes phone calls. It starts because everyone's phone's always ringing. The parrot in the background makes phone calls.
Yeah, right.
You're saying what is this, and the bird goes. Anyway, all right, back to this.
So the question is, when you said, but there's even this is also an appearance.
Yes.
Then I'd have to ask you, what do you mean when you say this is also an appearance?
Consciousness.
What's the this?
Consciousness.
Okay. Who's it appearing to? If it's an appearance. Good. See, if you were separate from consciousness, you could say consciousness is an appearance. But consciousness, there's no division in it. To be separate from it, to be conscious of it.
Okay, so I guess
Again, good.
yeah, every time I think I'm landing on something that disappears, seems to disappear as well. So I'm just
Good. That's good, Darren. That's not bad. That's good. It's like if I can couch it this way, it's like the inner understanding that you have starts dealing with the mind. The knowing that you have starts dealing with the duality, the questions. Yeah, but what about this? And you'll just pause for a minute and it either drops, or question drops, or there's no answer. See,
there seems to be
yes, go on.
there seems to be an appearance of, with my eyes closed, still there's of light. There's aliveness here. There's a sense of aliveness here.
Yeah. How do you separate yourself from that?
Can't. There's no separation
Then it's
between
not
consciousness.
good. Then it's not an good. Good, Darren. Then it's not an appearance.
Right. So then my dilemma is,
yes, go on.
mind comes in and goes, when I sleep, I think I've been this with you before, if you guys, I still get this problem where I sleep, I know there's intuitive knowing that, this consciousness, life, whatever label we want to call it, beats my heart, breathes for me, keeps life going, but the body's shut down and there doesn't appear to be any consciousness of it, of life, like right now where I experience life. When I'm asleep, I don't experience life. The mind's asleep.
The question is, you're right. And the question is,
so consciousness, when the body sleeps, must be sort of like consciousness at rest, and there's no appearances.
see, all that happens, Darren, yeah, we can fall into the trap of saying it's consciousness at rest. It's not. It's mind at rest.
Mind at rest.
Because right, that if you're in deep, deep sleep, and I'm talking about no dreaming, yeah, that's deep sleep. Yeah, the mind is now at rest. Yeah. Still, in that state, if I walked into the room and said, "Hey, Darren," you would wake.
Yeah.
Now, who heard that? Who heard that? What heard that?
Source consciousness.
You have to be conscious to hear that.
Right.
Good. So it's not that Good. It's not that the consciousness is absent. What is absent is the mind.
Right.
That's all.
The other way around.
That's all. Yeah, it's the mind rest.
Right.
That's why, Darren, you have people, you know, trying to use meditation to quieten the mind, because they have this idea that if I can quieten the mind or get the mind absent, I'll experience my true nature consciousness. But they don't realize that that's being done, the meditation is being done for an outcome. And it's only the me that would want an outcome. So one is sitting there trying to quieten the mind down. It's the me, an idea. It's just an idea. Not the me's not an entity, right? But it's just an idea that's me sitting here, sitting in meditation, trying to calm the mind down. Because if I can achieve that, I will experience my true nature. And that's a complete, utter waste of time. Why? Because the me's still sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to achieve something, or trying to arrive somewhere, or trying to see something, or and the true seeing, the actual true seeing, doesn't occur until the me drops. And what would that denote? The me dropping. All thoughts stop.
Mm.
And look, Darren, I'll try and couch it this way, okay? For the light of consciousness to shine through and reveal itself to itself, and you are that, by the way, for that light to shine through to reveal itself to itself, it just needs a little pause in thoughts. Not a long pause. And it needs to be a gap. That's why my teacher, Sailor Bob, he would say, try and find the gap between thoughts. See if you can find a gap between thoughts. It's a pointer. It's a pointer, that, consciousness at rest. You kind of could say that. You kind of could say that in a way, because it's consciousness itself that is responsible for the thoughts.
Yeah.
Consciousness is the thinker. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. What's his name? Bolsiker, Ramesh Bolsiker, would often make the statement, all there is consciousness.
Yeah.
And everything else is in consciousness.
You're right.
Everything else. Yeah? Whereas us human beings, we believe consciousness is in me, in the body, where the reverse is actually true. The body is in consciousness.
You're right.
As a result of consciousness, there seems to be a body, a laptop, a table, a floor, the sun, the moon, the stars, the skies, a tree.
Yeah. Consciousness is another label for source or God or oneness or being.
Yep.
Well,
It is.
I heard one of his students, I can't remember his name. He goes, "Here's the Big Bang, guys. Consciousness is all there is, and I am that, and so are you." I didn't get the Big Bang.
Well, the Big Bang, like the Big Bang, see, there's a few physicists that are starting to cotton on to this, but, in the absence of the concept of time, because time is a concept, us human beings invented the concept of time. We invented it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if indeed there is no time, no such thing as time, other than a concept, other than a created idea, right? Now, if we come back to the reality, if there is no such thing as time, then the Big Bang is just constantly happening.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. But without any increments between each bang.
Yeah.
So it's not actually a bang, it's just on, bang, on. Creating itself.
Yeah.
Without it needing to depend on an apparent previous now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. The intelligence. The intelligence. No wonder they call it God. Really, the intelligence.